What's up, guys? It's Canadian Geek here, back with episode number 11 of the Minnesota Wild GM Mode franchise series here on the channel. In this episode, we are going to do some simulation, maybe get up to December 1st, and we'll see where our team is at that point. We or in the last episode, we played the Calgary Flames in our home opener and season opener, and defeating them 2-1. Jared Spurgeon got 2 assists in that game, and like I said in this episode, we're going to do some simulation. Scouts are already sent out, so we're fine there. And we're just going to do some simulation here. So game against Chicago Blackhawks, we lose 2-1 in overtime. We beat the Bruins 2-1. Game against the Coyotes, we lose 4-0. Game against Tampa, win 4-1. Beat the Islanders 4-0. Game against Nashville, win 5-2. Game against San Jose, trade offer here. Brodin in a 4th for Kessel and a 3rd. No. Beat the Sharks 7-3. Coyotes, Zach Parise is out with a fractured elbow, so he's going to be out for a couple weeks. Beat the Coyotes. Game against the Panthers, lose 4-1. Nicholas Almari, 23. Is that in the NHL he's played that? Or no, he's in Wilkes-Barre. 72 overall. No. Ottawa beat Boston. We win again. So after the first month of simulation, we're 9-2-1. Take a look at the team stats and player stats. Jordan Greenway leading the team with points at 13. Very good start to the season for us. Take a look at the team stats. Obviously, first in our division. Second in the league with 19 points. We have a goals for per game of 2.92. A goals against per game of 1.75. That's a league best. Power play percentage of 19.4. Middle of the pack, still pretty early. And penalty kill, 89.3. Top of the league in that aspect. As we said, Greenway leading the team in points. Fiala's up there as well. Eriksson Ek, Kaprizov, Rask, Zuccarello, Spurgeon, Suter, Dumba, Parise, Zajac. Everyone's really performing the way I would want them to. Goaltending, Cam Talbot's being amazing. Same with Kakinen. Both goalies are playing out of their mind right now. So I believe we're still good on scouts. Oh, we have one just to assign. It's a WHL. What did we do with these guys last time? We can do potential. There isn't many players in the WHL, so I can just do this. Take us to March 7th, so that's fine. Before we actually move on here, let me fix up the trading block so we don't get any more offers for players we don't want to really give away. Parise, no. Suter, no. Spurgeon, no. Brodin, no. 3rd, no. Surplus, let me fix this. Remove that. Go to future picks. Remove. Good. I'll remove the wants as well. Take away all of these. Good. No, there really isn't anybody I would want to add to the trading block. Just fire names out there, like someone like a Victor Rask, but he's a part of this team. Niku Susi, like we don't have any guys on like 1-year deals. Like we're a good team, obviously. We got it to a good start, so we don't really want to move any of our guys on 1-year deals, because still RFA, UFA, but I want to hold on to Victor Rask. He's our second-line center. I don't need to have anyone in the trade block right now. So after the first month, we're 9-2-1. Let's continue on here. Go to December 1st. I do apologize if the video output looks different than it has before. I touched something I probably shouldn't have, and now everything's all wonky. So I do apologize for that. I'll try, if I do notice a difference, I will go ahead and try to find a solution as quick as I can. But it does look normal in the final product. It's just the preview looks different. So I do apologize if you notice anything different. So we lost 3 of our last 4. Game against St. Louis. We lose 3-1. On a bit of a rough patch here. Kaprizov is out until November 28th. Beat the Devils. Let's go on a little bit of a run here, boys. Matthew Boldy's out. Okay. Game against the Sabres. Beat the Sabres. We lose 3-2. Parise is available to come back. So he's going to go on that third line. There you go. Keep moving along here. Boldy is back. Let's put him back in. There you go. Beat the Rangers. Come on, guys. That good start we had is going for nothing now. Not a good month of November. Out goes Gross, in goes Gordeev. Yeah, not a good month in November for the Minnesota Wild. Kaprizov is back. Jumps in 5 games, no points at all. In you go, Kaprizov. Anyone else injured? Kakinen, but he's still good for now. Couple Kakinen is back, so down goes Baribo. Or Baribo, however you pronounce it. In you go, Kakinen. Beat the Stars 3-1. Game against the Knights, we win. Game against the Oilers, we lose. Game against the Ducks to end the month. And we win 4-0. Okay. So 14-11-2. Not a good month in November, though. Of the start we had, we should be a lot better. Kevin Fiala looking really good. We do have some scouts to assign. So let's go ahead and do that right now. USA East. We'll just do potential in comparison for these guys. I don't think we'll have a high pick this year. Extraliga. Yeah, I don't think we'll have a high pick this year. I think we're still a playoff team. Especially in this division. Like, you have teams like the Blues, Predators, Blackhawks, then us. Like, the Avalanche, you expect them to turn around. Same with the Jets. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Take a look at the team leader in points. Kevin Fiala with 30 and 27. He's looking really good. Greenway's doing good. Same with Rask. Kim Erickson. Kaprizov missed some time, but he's doing good. Same with Zuccarello. Spurgeon, Dumba, Foligno. I need Parise to turn it up here. Our fourth liner has... he missed 10 games, I guess. Goaltending. Kakinen's still looking good. Talbot's still looking good. We'll just keep moving on here. We'll actually do another month of simulation in this episode. We'll go up to January 1st. So let's go to the 1st. Game against the Knights. We win 4-1. Simon Johansson in the AHL has been injured. We'll just replace. Game against the Canucks. Lose 5-3. Game against the Kings. Johansson is back. So let's go ahead and put in Johansson for Gross. Eight 20-4. We have to beat them. Good. We beat them in a shootout. Game against the Coyotes. We lose 4-2. Game against the Canucks again. We beat them. Game against the Stars. We lose. Got to beat our divisional opponents. Matthew Boldy is back. Put him in. Game against the Oilers. Lose, but we get a point. Game against the Avalanche. We win. Game against the Predators. Come on, beat the Preds. We do. We beat the Rangers. Beat the Blues. Come on. Spurgeon is back. So out goes Sealer, in goes Spurgeon. There you go. Beat the Blues. Come on. We lose 6-2. Not even close. Okay. Game against the Panthers. We lose again. Game against the Senators. Hunter Jones is back. Out goes Barabo. In goes Jones. Beat the Senators. We do 4-2. And we finish up the month 21-16-2. Or excuse me, and 3. Which is good for 5th in our division. We got some work to do if we want to catch up. Just looking at the team. I mean, our bottom 6 could probably use some help, especially on that third line. Dumont's probably not the ideal third line center. I can tell he's not ideal at all. I like our fourth line, like Mayhew. I like Zajac and Sturm. I want them to play. I don't feel like I need to touch the fourth line, but the third line, I feel like we need a third line center who fits the bill. So, let me actually just take a look here at the player search tab, and let's look up some third line centers. Third liner. No, whichever. Let's take a look. About 89. Sort by overall here. So go like. Oh, I need to sort it by centers. Let's go by centers here. So like Hughes, Blackwell, who's listed as a third liner. Okay. Does he fit though? Second line. So let me actually just ooh, Jack Hughes is not looking so hot. Let's see if we can find a third line on a pro scout assessment. Eric Howla, Lundestrom, Joe Thornton, Gambrell, Sam Bennett. Here you go. Line scouted on line 3. He fits. Oh, but not according to our coach. 4 line 2, 4 line 3. Tyler Johnson. Bit of a cap hit. How much value? Not much. Okay, remember that. Jason Dickinson. He's a fit. But a little bit of term there, though. Oh, and this glitch, I have to go all the way back. So Johnson and Dickinson, they all fit. Studnicka fits, but Boston won't give him up. McCann, Frost, Henrique, he fits, but he's got a cap hit. Turcotte, Wenberg, McLeod, Cousins, Hayes, Backlund, Janmark, Doc, Velarde, Carter, Brassard, Stahl, Glass, Boone Jenner, High Rose, and then we're into the left wingers. Okay. So, it's either, where is it? Dickinson or Johnson. Just like talking right now. Oh my gosh, such a stupid glitch. Dickinson, 86, offensive awareness. Same with Johnson, 85 defensive awareness to 85. Passings, 86. Ooh, Dickinson is better in that regard. They're the same overall. Dickinson has more value. 80 poise, 78. Johnson has the better shot. He does fit on that third line. How is Tampa doing? It is a big cap hit, so I don't think they would mind giving it up. They actually don't want to give it up here. But they have less than $1 million in cap space. And looking at their contract situation, They got to re-sign. Maroon is coming up. Brock McGinn. Palat's coming up. Joseph, Harlock, Bozak, Beagle, Barry Boulay. Braden Point is going to be a big one. How do they get Eric Stahl? Killorn. Jeez. Okay. So I don't think they would mind giving this up just because they got some pretty big players coming off the books and they need to re-sign them. So I don't think they would mind doing something like that. Just looking to see if there's anything else I could throw in. Like Eric Chernak. He's kind of fallen off here a little bit. He does fit. I could throw in an Eric Chernak. Defensive defenseman. I'll throw him in for now. These guys with term. What is our top six looking like? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sami Niku. He doesn't really fit the greatest. Do they want a Sami? They do want a Sami Niku. Okay. So I could throw him their way. A Chernak replacement. Not much term there, so that's fine. Behrens, O'Rourke, Johansson. I'm not throwing any of our defensemen here. Right wing. Could throw you a Will Bitten or a Chase Stillman. Left wing. Dewar, Beckman, Oathman, Doc. Centers. McTavish, Gushkoff. I could probably throw you Guskov. I'll throw you Guskov for now. So Niku and Guskov. Johnson and Chernak. I don't think that'll go through. Let me actually see if it does. Trade rejected. Doesn't quite meet their needs. Goalie's mentioned the block. Talbot, I'm not giving him up. Skaters. Not throwing you Rossi. Hartman, do you want a Hartman? Will that go through? Just isn't there whatsoever. Alright, so you wouldn't want a guy with term. Draft picks, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Could throw you a third. I'll throw you our third this year. So Niku, Guskov, and a third for Johnson and Chernak. Will that go through? Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay, I'll throw you Carolina's fifth. So we're going to be picking up Tyler Johnson and Eric Chernak to replace Sami Niku and Gabriel Dumont. We're throwing in Guskov at a third and a fifth. And that's going to go through. So we pick up Tyler Johnson and Eric Chernak. We do pick up a guy with term, but that's okay. Dumont's already been sent down. I don't mind that trade at all. I really don't. Chernak he wasn't liking it there in Tampa. So I brought him over here to see if he can help us here. So Johnson is a fit. That's fine. And then here, Chernak, you can go there. And that fits. It works. So, in my opinion, we get better. A lot better. Special teams. Probably want Johnson on the power play. But just to replace who? Demba or Brodin? 85 to 88. I'll replace Brodin on the power play with Johnson. There you go. So he fits there. So, in my opinion, we get better. A lot better. We do bring in a guy with a little bit of a cap hit. But 3 years, someone who fits. Same amount of years as not the same years, one less year than Zach Parise. I don't mind that trade at all. And in my opinion, that's still a tradable contract. If we just add like a sweetener. But I think he'll be here until the end of that contract. I really, really do. So we fix up that third line. We fix up our top six with a trade with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Reason makes sense. They are still a good team. Let's actually take a look at their lines now. Tampa Bay's lines. So, like, I don't even think they were playing Chernak. And Johnson, he's probably playing fourth line minutes. Except for Barre Boulay. Like, who wasn't playing? It was Brock McGinn who wasn't playing for Tyler Johnson. So, like, you look at their team, they're still a very, very, very good team. They just got rid of a player that they weren't even playing that much in their forward group. And defensively, Niku gets replaced with Eric Chernak. And based on what they're thinking, it's an overall increase. Because Chernak was demoralized there. So, they're not missing a step. We get better, they don't miss a step, they get some assets, some draft picks, and Matvei Guskov, and Sami Niku, who in their eyes is probably better than Eric Chernak. And they get off the Tyler Johnson contract, which is always a plus for them. So, I think that trade makes sense for both teams. Please let me know what you think of that trade. There probably was better options. I probably could have got Jason Dickinson from Colorado, but interdivision, I don't think they do that trade. Well, I wouldn't if I were the Avalanche anyway. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more NHL 21 content like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.